Welcome to the 7th day of the road to reach 2700 in Rapid Chess. We are going to have a wonderful day with a wonderful chess game. Let's go and start a 10-minute Rapid Chess game, and we have an opponent right from the start. Okay, someone from United States, and we are going to play Sicilian Defense. Welcome to the channel. Knight f3, knight c6, and now we have the open Sicilians. Let's see. Classical Sicilian. I like classical Sicilian, and he plays bishop c4. To respond to this, I will play queen b6. I guess I played this line several times before, and I guess this is a good line. There are knight c6, knight b3. Yeah, he played knight c6. One of the best lines, and queen e2. It shows that he probably knows the lines. I'm not sure. Let's play g6. I guess this is the way, and now e5, I guess, is the move. If he doesn't play e5, then I'm okay. If he plays it, the game, he might want to claim some kind of advantage, which I'm not sure about, but this is the opening theory, as far as I can understand. Yeah, he played it. I guess I have also bishop g4, but ef, bishop takes fg, is an idea. But after that, rook g8 takes here. So if bishop g4, what about queen e1? I mean, this tempo doesn't worth it to take it. Yeah, the move is queen e1. I guess the queen sack doesn't work. At least it's a game. So let's include the bishop g4. Let's include it. Queen e1 is the move. Then I will take, he will take, and then I'll castle. Yeah, at main lines the queen goes to e1 and the bishop is on c8. And now I'll take it. And now I'll castle. I guess I need to castle here. Yeah, I'll castle. Mondelux. Okay, this game is somehow h3. Okay, I like this because now I can play bishop f5 for free, and I'm attacking c2. I can also play knight d5 here, but knight d5, cd, queen d, that's not bad. Also knight d5 is also an option. h3 is a careless move to my eyes. Bishop f5, knight d4 is also coming, but let me see. If knight d5, if it goes backward, then I can take on c3 and it's good. Should be good. And then they takes on g4. You know, there is always something to calculate. Knight d5, take, queen d5. Bishop e6, queen e4. Yeah, let's not play it. Let's just play bishop f5 to not waste so much time. Okay, now this is okay for me. This is okay for me. I don't think this is bad. He doesn't have bishop e3 yet. Yes. I guess he was afraid of knight d4, yeah. Okay, there is a way to play rook e8, e5, some kind of stuff like this. What else? If he wants g4, I don't care. I'll just go bishop d7, so I'm not going to prevent that. What he will play on rook d8, maybe bishop b3. And then knight d5, yeah. Take. Am I going to sacrifice this e7 pawn for the forever? I mean, rook e8 also exists, but bishop b3. Rook d8, bishop b3. Let's just first play rook d8 to see what he plays. If bishop b3, which is the best, I guess. I'm down on the clock in 2 minutes. Not a big deal, but okay, I should be aware. Last time I was down on the clock, it didn't went out well. So on bishop b3, I guess rook e8, because if knight d5 he will take, I'll take queen e7. Rook e8. Very good compensation, But why should I play for compensation when I can just simply play rook e8? That's that's the thing. That's the thing to. Okay, I can also play queen c7. Because the rook on e8, I don't know if it's good or not actually. What is the rookies are doing on e8? So if he plays bishop b3, maybe queen c7. Yeah, I'll go with queen c7 to also prevent this. I don't see the usefulness of the queen on b6 anymore. So now I get back 1 minute on the clock. And now knight d5 is on the agenda. Knight d5 is on the agenda. I want to play it. And he will probably face some problems after that. Maybe I want to double on the d line. So, and this f7 sometimes is a weakness, so it's why I didn't play rook e8. I didn't like rook e8. Just okay, maybe e5, maybe some ideas, but we should see. It's not that all the time I'll play that. I play knight d5. I don't want to think here. I don't want to think, and if he takes, I'll just take back. Let me just fix this. Okay. Now I can also play e5 here, which is very good actually. Yeah, I'll play e5. Black for choice. I'm not so much better, but I have a better position. I don't know. e5 is a move. d4 is just... The only thing is that he takes and plays bishop g5, which I'll play rook e8 against that. And then I have a passer, which is very good. Can also start with rook e8 or with h6. But I shouldn't give him so much choice because now he has queen b5 also. But who cares? What is queen b5? I'll just play d4. Let me just play h6 to prevent this bishop g5. I just lost the pawn. I just lost the pawn. Wow. Wow, guys, wow. For 1 second I just... Okay, I need to come back to the game. This is... Maybe should be 4. How can I just lost the pawn like this? It happens. The only thing that I can say is that it happens. Oh my god. Should be 6 rook d8. Guess I... No. It will lose another pawn maybe. Okay, I'll go for it. If he wants, he can take it. It doesn't allow it. He doesn't allow it. He just lost the pawn. That's it. Now if I play rook b8, he can take. And like this. Or whatever, I mean. Should take it. There is no other way. It's a very hard position to handle. I don't know what to do. How now queen d6 is coming. Just one blunder. Unfortunate, it happens in chess. Queen d6 he has... No, he doesn't have because I have this. And then he takes this. He wants to be clever. But now e4 actually. That's not too clever. Some hopes. Of course, hopes will kill you in the end, but there are some hopes still. Yeah, that queen d3 was a mistake. He played the whole opening in a bad way, but I blundered. This is why I'm not playing professional chess anymore, because there are lots of blunders in my play. Okay, maybe I should not change it. He just wants to trade all the time. Can I blockade on d5? No, this queen ending will be lost. This queen ending will be lost. So let's play this first. Queen here, I'll play f5. I don't know, maybe queen e5, I'm checkmate. He wants to take a7, and he wants to take f7. Okay. It's not okay. Take a7. I'll take g2. Okay, let's have some. Still, computer will not lose this game. Okay, let's see if I can do something about it. If he comes to f4, I'll take on g2. If he comes to e5, I'm going to lose that one. Maybe g5 still. Queen f4 is a good move, but he is not going to play it. This queen f2 shows that he's not going to play queen f4. Okay, now I'm going to take without thinking about it, because then I'm 2 pawns down. Let's see what he wants. Let's offer him a draw to see what he's done. I'm okay with the draw. The best possible line is this. If he goes backward, then I'm going to take on h3. Of course, with queen g2 still, but maybe I'm having chances, and this draw offer was not the best idea also. Now I have some chances. I don't know. Because when the queen comes in, there are some chances all the time. Yeah, maybe I could have won this game actually. I don't know, let's see. Let's calculate. This is the only thing that I'm going to do now. If bishop c5, I'm going to take bishop h3. He doesn't have a check. He has bishop d5, but I can play queen g7 and I'm still in the game. Okay. If he plays queen g2, I'll take here. If he plays king h1, then I can just simply play something like bishop d6 or bishop g7 even. Yes, queen d5 wants to checkmate me. And he has something to play, but I guess he will accept the draw. That's what I guess. Queen g2, queen a7, king h1. Let's just go in with queen e3, for example. If he's going to give a check, I'll play bishop g7. And if he plays queen f7, I have perpetual check. I guess I have perpetual. And yes, I have also some h5 ideas. Yeah, he accepted. I guess, yeah, first of all, good that I didn't lost the game. But I guess if the game continues, I could have some chances. Yeah, I maybe offered the draw in the wrong time. I'm a pawn down still. That's the thing to know. I made a blunder, otherwise I would have got a very good position out of the opening. I had a fantastic position. A miss is when a tactical opportunity or chance to punish your opponent's mistake is overlooked. So this is what miss means in chess.com. 87.5 point accuracy for him or her, and 86.3% accuracy for me. So he played better in accuracy, and he or she had 0 brilliant move, 0, 1 great, 0. So 1 great move for white, 9 for 14, 6 to 7, 1 to 4, 7 to 7, 3 to 2, 1 to 2. He had 2 misses. I had 1 blunder. 24-50. This was not a good game. Not a good game by standard levels. Like we overlooked pawns, and in this level you should not overlook pawns like this. But thanks me for saving this game. So I made a blunder, and it was very hard to come back out of that blunder because I lost a very important central pawn in a very good position. I lost that pawn. I could have just simply played d4, and that was a passer. I could have a passed pawn, but then I overlooked. So let's go e4 c5, and I played the classical Sicilian with this setup. This is so-called classical. Many players are playing it, but it's not as popular as Najdorf or something. These recent years it became more popular in top level chess also, but still it's a interesting game. Okay, let's see. I guess the engine will have interesting things to say. e6 is the main line, of course, but I'm playing queen b6 because it comes as a surprise to many players. For this opponent, it was not a big surprise. Knight b3, another very good move. Other moves are not good because queen is also attacking b2. So knight c6 is one of the good opportunities. Now here castle queen e1 is mainly this is the main line to push with e5. But he played queen e2. I played g6. In these lines, usually you develop your bishop here because if I play e5, then I have so many weaknesses. If I play e6, this bishop is bad, so I usually play g6, and then bishop g7. Here queen c7. Yeah, this is one of the main lines. Queen c7, e5 takes f4. Yeah, this is what I prepared once. Yeah, this is how you should play to maintain equal position. Yeah, queen c7. I forgot about queen c7 actually. Bishop g7 is not a good move, and bishop g4, I guess he could have sacrificed. Yeah, there was the opportunity for him. I thought that it's not good because of ef, bishop e2, fg, rook here. He should take it, and I'll take it. And I thought that this position, I'm okay. But computer suggests it's near to 2 pawns advantage. So it's about assessment. I calculated everything till here. And I knew that this position is, my opponent has 3 pieces for the queen. Yeah, I knew that. But I thought that, okay, I won a pawn. I have a very strong pawn center. And I can have a king safety also, but it's a little bit hard to achieve that king safety actually. I don't have king f8. It will be hard to bring that rook to the game. Let's see what engine suggests. Rook b1, which is preparing bishop e3, I guess, and some b4s. This is why probably engine. So if I castle, I guess I'm going to be checkmated. I guess I'm going to be checkmated on the king side with this. Yes, that's it. So we learned something from this. This is not good. I know that this is not best, but I wanted to deviate from this line because if d, queen e, I don't like this kind of positions. So castle, queen e7, white wins a pawn, and it's not a very sound position. And it's because I forgot that queen c7. Yeah, this line bothers me actually in classical Sicilian. This line bothers me. I might not play queen b6 again actually, and I might go to the main lines because this line it's been played against me several times. And always I didn't enjoy it with black. So in this game my opponent could have sacrificed the queen. It was an opportunity. I thought that it will be good, but it was not. So bishop g4, and he played queen e1, and now I thought it's better since I put my bishop on f5. He should have taken it, he or she, I don't know. Should take it, and e7, but h3, and now bishop f5. Knight d5 I saw, but I said, okay, let's not just calculate everything. I saw till here and I said enough. Maybe it's just a draw. Even I can take on b2. Oh no, not with the king. I guess because of queen d4. Yes. This will solve the pin problem. Yeah, I didn't want to play this actually. Bishop f5, and he played queen e2. I don't know why not taking here. Here it becomes harder because now here, and if you take, I will have rook f7, no problem, the knight is guarding it. And if you go backward, then c2 is hanging. Yeah, that's the problem with this position. The bishop on g4, c2 is not hanging. But with the bishop on f5 it hangs. Queen e2, still better, rook d8, bishop b3. Yeah, here I didn't want to sacrifice anymore. I decided that I don't want to sacrifice anymore. Rook c8 is a hard move to play. And even rook e8, I saw queen h4. And I thought, okay, I have some counterplay. I was talking about this, that I will have compensation. And I come to the point, why do I need compensation? Why should I play for compensation my whole life? I just want to have a decent position, queen c7. What about rook e8 that I analyzed? Bishop e3, it's the same with queen c7. But here queen on a5 maybe a little bit better. So I just played queen c7, knight d5, bishop e3 was a mistake. So the good move for white is rook e1 to insist. And after rook e8, now to insist again. Now bishop e6 takes. Bishop e6 takes, I'm sure about it. No, you shouldn't be sure about it. But what about taking? Yeah, it's good. I guess the better try was bishop f4 here. Yeah, that's the thing. And after here, rook e1 maybe, yeah? Or rook d1. In c8. And now rook e1. Okay, interesting stuff. And if rook d7, g4. Okay, now it's okay. That's the problem. So rook e1, a very subtle move, very good move. Bishop b3 takes. And I thought that I reached a very pleasant position. I thought I'm bet more than -1, minus 0.1. I mean, I thought it's near -1 actually, but it's not. Okay, I just wanted to play d4, saw bishop g5, and then rook e8. I saw queen f3, queen h6 is better. And I thought that this position is okay, I'm better, I'm pushing, but why should I do this? I can maintain my advantage, maintain the tension. I was wondering if rook e8 is working. I also looked at bishop e6, so maybe my unconscious mind thought that this is hanging, and then I just, okay, let's just prevent bishop g5, let's be very clever. Sometimes you should not be very clever. And you just took it. And bishop d5 is not good? Wow. So why rook d5 is a great move? So you can take it also with the bishop. I thought that the definition of a great move is that it's the only move that gives you advantage. But here bishop d5 is also winning. Okay, this is a crack in the website. Okay, rook d1. I was hoping for something like this. Some tricks like this, but it didn't work. Now, this is a great move, yeah, exactly, the definition of a great. Traded, queen b7, f3, these are good, but from now on, started to play bad. Queen d6, I thought it's the best. With the idea of queen g6, still e4 is the best move for me. Okay, I hope that you can hear me clearly. It's in summer, I don't have very good AC air conditioning, and I had to open up the window to be able to record this video. So now I'm having problems with the noise. Okay, it's the last minutes of the video, so but let's play queen d3, e4, give me some chance. Still queen d8 is the move, king h7 and f4. Okay, this is class. This is chess, playing with chess with class. Yeah, it's high class chess. But he took queen d2, and here I played queen h5. h5 is better. Yes, I just wanted to prevent any kind of checks. Played bishop d4, bishop f8. I thought if I take, I need to play bishop d5 exactly because d5 is coming. And I thought that I'm going to lose this queen and pawn ending, which is a fair assessment to my eyes, because if the queen reaches e5, then what should I do? It's a very simple win. If I have some perpetuals, yeah, it's good, but maybe I don't have so many perpetuals, so it will be a problem. Let me just close them. Okay, this is better. What to do? But yes, I don't know if someone analyzes this. Okay, before even better. Yes, I just don't see how it's a draw, this position. I don't see it. It should be losing. Yeah, it's creating some chances, but where are those chances? Where are my chances, bro? Queen f6 even better. Well, queen e5 is wrong. Yeah, why not to maintain the pressure on this? But this is also winning, I'm quite sure. Also winning. King h6 is forced because I'm going to take. Now queen f6. I don't know, maybe. Let me just play it in the most simplest way. I wanted to play d5 here. Queen b4, d6. Queen d2 will survive. Will survive. Because if you move your queen, then this is the perpetual. Okay. So you should not just give away the pawns like this. Queen f5, king h6, queen f6, king here. Okay, give me another move. What is this queen f5 all the time? Just repeating. The best thing is to repeat. Okay, after this, play king h2. Okay. Queen c7, queen e5. Let's come back. Like with this, and then play b5. Yeah, you should win. You should win. There's no problem. It should win. So I guess I fairly assessed this position. And bishop d4, there is no chance. And here chess.com says bishop f8 is wrong. But I guess it was a good move. After queen f4, I'm losing. Losing by force. I thought. I told you, queen f4, f5, queen e5, I'm going to lose this game. Because then bishop g7 is forced, queen g7. But the problem for my opponent was that he didn't try it. He just wanted to, okay, he won a pawn, maybe by chance or something. And then the problem was that he didn't want to win. He just wanted to win it by itself, the position win it by itself. But you need to win the game. That's the thing. You need to take the win. So if you're just, but okay, maybe, I don't know, bishop d4 still, I guess, losing. Maybe some chances in some queen endings. Actually, when I'm looking at it right now, is that if bishop f8, if queen f4 happens, then I should resign, actually. Because let's just look at this. Queen f4, attacking this, attacking this, attacking this. So I need to play f5, and then with queen e5, checkmate. So I need to play bishop g7, only move, takes, king f2 wins for white. So this is winning. This is just the same color bishop, pawn, up a pawn. I don't have any chance in that position. But in this position, I might have some chances. Remember, queen d4, bishop g2, black is back. So c d5, bishop d5 takes, because if not bishop d5, I'm going to lose. Maybe some chances. Maybe my opponent didn't play b4, maybe a3. Maybe like what I played, I get some perpetual. If I find this pawn to h4, and then supporting it with g5, something like this might still be in the game, might still have chances. Best play, white wins. Bishop d4, bishop here, bishop queen f2. I was very, and I thought queen f4, and you remember I told you that Aegean played queen f4 in the move before, so he won't play it again. Just wanted to grab pawns, like queen f2 attacking 2 pawns, and then taking on a7 and bishop g2. So it was a good thing that accepted the draw. Yeah, I'm not better, even not in this line. This is just a perpetue. I have only perpetue in this line. This is nothing more than perpetue. But this came as a shock to him, and this shock survived me a point. Queen b6, still some chances. Queen f3 for sure, I will go for it. Bishop g8, wow, what a move. Okay, let's see that. Let's say that he won't find it. What else? Queen f2, queen b7, just coming back, huh? Bishop d4, bishop e4. I mean, both have some chances, but white is better. White is better because these passers might one day start, but in practical terms, I might also have some chances, but I'm okay with the draw. I'm okay with the draw. Especially this queen b6, bishop takes bishop g8, queen takes g6 could have bring him some chances. Okay, tough game. A huge blunder by me in the opening. Two mistakes. One mistake, bishop g4. It's not a blunder because I saw what is coming. Like if you are going to review the game once again, maybe this line is not very good overall, because I didn't achieve something good. d5 should be played, queen c7 should be played, bishop g4 mistake. I thought why people are not putting their queen on e1 is because of bishop g4, and I assessed this three piece for queen is good for me, but it's not. And the problem is that when you have piece imbalance, in chess, I thought this. The most important thing is the king safety. Now my king will not be safe in this game. I need to play some kind of f5 strange kind of things, and when the rook will be activated, I don't know. But his pieces are active. Rook b1, b4 is very good. Like we saw this, we didn't analyze it that much, but it's a good thing to see. Like white with this special, with this b4 ideas. He has some chances. And this rook is still not in the game. Bad position for black. When it goes deeper into lines, you see that, yeah, it's bad for black. I made this mistake, bishop g4. Okay, and then mistake in assessment, of course. And then here it was all good. Maybe knight d5, but I still prefer this. Rook e1, a very good move for white. And now I just don't know why. If you want to maintain the position, play bishop b6, rook d7. This is the way to play the game, actually. This is the way to play the game. Yeah, I thought that he doesn't have a move here. Exactly. I thought that if I play h6, he doesn't have a move. What should he do? There is nothing for white. Okay, rook d2, then these are somehow bizarre. Like it's good for black. But he does have a move. But if I played bishop e6, same strategy. Now I'm going to play this position slowly, and then I'm better. Exactly what I wanted to do. And then some a5, yeah, like this. But okay, h6. And then I was lucky, first of all. Secondly, he just played very conservative moves. Didn't attack. Like here also going back. Bishop d4 just offering trade, queen f2 not coming to queen f4, and here the last mistake of the game. And maybe the last mistake was accepting the draw offer, maybe not actually. Most probable result was still draw, but some chances for me, some chances for him. Good game, hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate your support also. Please like, comment, subscribe, or whatever you think is good. And remember always to enjoy chess and life.